And I think we are back. This is Canada's worm. We got running right into some tornado.
Yeah, I'll always skip the first one because of, technical difficulties might happen, but we're gonna jump straight into it eventually.
Yep. We got a banger of a song. This is Canada's warm-up. Unfortunately, we did miss Malaysia's warm-up, which was Fubuki. However, oh boy, we are having some issues. Hopefully we'll be able to work through these. Right now, Malaysia with a pretty small lead.
Yeah, they're actually not kind of having a good time of warm-ups actually for Canada right there because the lead is already going to Malaysia.
Well, I mean, Tornado was used for like, what? It was like Soft 3 Grand Finals, was it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is a hard chart. Yeah, and unfortunately we're gonna have to keep working through these FPS issues now. At the very least, we have the general stream up. Hopefully things are starting to clear up a little bit. I'm unsure of stream quality, but it looks like it's very slowly coming back to normal. Yeah, and hopefully it'll knocking on wood. Like this. Everyone better knock on some wood right now that it stays this way, so we can actually witness the rest of these.
Well, I was hoping for it actually because it's not looking like this actually. I mean, for the entirety of the World Cup, this is not looking. Yeah, it's not unusual like this.
I mean, something has to go wrong at some point, I guess. Anyways, Malaysia showing that they're here to play right now, taking that Canada warm-up. However, they're the rolls. Malaysia rolls 66, Canada with 48. Wait, Barry with... Sorry, Barry. No, that's unfortunate.
It's a bit of RNGs.
Canada's saying, take that one, please. Because in this case, we get Canada's ban first, and Canada has a choice, basically, to ban
any
press
long
start.
notes would be the ban.
Canada's banning press start. Like, if they don't, then I'm going to be very, very surprised.
Right out of the gates, just press start, looking like not gonna be anyone's choice for Canada. Although we're gonna see Malaysia's ban here.
Here we get the ban list. We will see if it pops up. If someone, or when Canada will actually make their first ban. Come on, let me see that press start ban.
Press start ban.
I'm rooting for that because I don't think Malaysia bans Sinister Evolution here, which is all I want to see played. Probably biased, but I think it's such a good chart.
Okay. It's such a good chart, biased. Also, yeah, but yeah, seriously, it's I want to see that Sinister Evolution will be picked. Will play other teams actually, if it's not in a
Yep. Called it. There's the press start ban coming in from Canada. So the rules back on screen just in case you missed it. Canada with 48, Malaysia with 66. Canada forced to ban first. Waiting on Malaysia's ban pick.
Okay,
Alright.
so Malaysia banning out of blue.
Yep, out of blue, getting banned by Malaysia. So taking
That's
out the Jack pick, basically.
Yeah, that's a good ban actually, given that Canada is very strong at Jacks. Although that's left for Amisori as another Jack pick, which
I mean,
is probably problematic.
Kamisori is more dense, I believe. And Out of the Blue does have those really nasty 6-note jacks, which can be very devastating if you're not comfortable with hitting at that speed. However, we will get into
181
the
BPM is a no joke.
They're going with
Life
reset button. Yep, just straight into long notes, no playing around.
Yeah, just gonna get that sweet long note picks right out of the gates now. All with the press start being banned, and we have another selection of a long note pick here.
Looks
So
like
there's only this is so sad.
Can we play Plastics right? But yeah, the main core of Dot, Barry, and Piggy are heading in for Canada. We have X-Ray, Neo. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce.
Yeah, Nyokje and Chiwi.
Nyokje? Okay. Nyokje, got it. Well, first thing, full moonlight summoning. But yeah, while the warm-ups were only the tail end, or I guess the back half of Tornado, we did get a decent glimpse into the speeds and kind of where everyone is. Malaysia showing that they're ready to rumble in this, actually beating out Canada in the warm-up. However, Dot had like a 3,200 run or something like that, which is insane on Tornado. However, we will be getting into our first pick in the losers semifinals one. Apologies if the title is incorrect right now, but we are in losers semifinals. Canada versus Malaysia.
Yeah, just one thing to know that there's only one section of the entirety of the song which probably goes to the solo, because the solo is rolling long note strings, and if any misread happens, that's just really gonna cause the damage a lot.
Indeed. You can see the polarizing scroll speeds of all these players. Malaysia pretty much outspeeding everyone except for Dot, and Barry just reading at a snail's pace. 2 breaks from Canada right off the bat, though. Actually, one from Nyokje as well.
Although we're not getting to the densest part of the session yet, because it's kind of unfortunate to see draws early on.
To get into the first course, Biggie I think dropped again as well. And also, I'm told that the losers bracket terminology actually does make it losers quarterfinals too, as the correct terminology. And the winner of this and the winner of the opposing losers bracket match will be the semifinals 1, I believe. Anyways,
yes, it's probably the winners to call that a semis 1.
Anyways, Malaysia with a comfortable 10k lead, although can't say anything because we haven't really gotten to the solo yet. We're only 1/3 of the way through this map. This thing is long.
Well, the entirety of Canada holding 99%, that's actually pretty good, but if you look over to the Malaysia side, are like
Kiwi!
99 Kiwi!
99, 86, 87? Like, oh gosh.
Yeah, he's going ham through the entirety of the song, and it's a no joke really to see that accuracy keeps climbing up, even though this is a long note thing. Barry keeping up full combo, which is actually pretty good so far, but we're now entering the solo of this.
Here we go. Yeah. Even though Barry does have the full combo, he is sitting at that 99, kind of like middle of the pack. Dot still holding better accuracy. There's a break from Ray. There's a couple breaks from Ray. He's column locked. That was nasty from Ray.
Oh
boy.
Yeah. Oh man. That's rough.
Drops all the way down to a 98, but he's already recovering all the way back to that 400 max combo bonus, and Malaysia still has that pretty comfortable. Now it's 30k leads. Chewy and Yakche are looking unstoppable right now.
Yeah, although even though it drops by X-Ray there, it's just really not gonna be able to keep up because Canada keeps dropping every so often. Although Chewy still gets the FC along with Barry.
Oh, there's a break from Barry. No, no,
never mind.
As we get into this, the long notes are dragging on and on. This is so stamina intensive as well. Dot, like all of Canada, is just breaking all over the place. Yakche as well, but that's not going to do any favors for Canada. Malaysia is looking very clear to take this one.
Yeah, there's like no room for error for Malaysia here, as the song is already over. But yeah, Chewy gonna take that FC right out of the gate.
Ooh, yep, and he keeps it straight to the end. I want to see that ratio. 9 to 100. 9. All right. Nyakje with a 25 as well. In general, Malaysia outclassing the entirety of Canada. That nasty 23 misses from X-Ray with that column lock, though.
That ratio is disgusting for Chewy. That's like a half of everyone's 300s.
Yeah. I'm imagining they go with something, like if they banned out Jax, then they might go something with like Kamisori. Oh no, they're going with Endless Station. Going straight up technical.
Speed.
Technical density.
Yeah, I think like it kind of reminds me of like VC Legendaria back in 2016 because the speed is kind of similar to that.
That was quite the speedy pick. Although I think that was really like short bursts of insane speed for semifinals.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoutouts to Frums, who is also, I believe, watching right now. So apologies for exposing them in chat, but hashtag mods. Anyways, looks like Biggie is switching out for Kiora, and Watara Kisa is coming in for X-Ray on the Malaysian side. But it looks like we will be getting into the match.
Yeah, there it is. The second pick now, actually. It's now whoever's gonna take this will probably Canada has probably the lead instead because of the accuracy and speed capabilities, but It's just a matter of where it chokes the most.
Yeah, we're at the point where the maps are now hard enough that anyone can choke anywhere. Barry dropping a really early 200. Watara Kisa dropping really early. But Barry as
well.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Looks like Canada is holding the lead though for now. I imagine Dot is going to keep some insane accuracy throughout this entire map. As well as Chewy.
Well, okay, that's...
Oh, but there's a break from Dot. Lead goes to Malaysia.
Yeah, like, both New Jay and Chewy still going ham throughout this entire chart, but it's still just one chorus right there, and it just keeps going until the second chorus.
Yeah, this chart is not long at all. We're already halfway through. I think Canada is very slowly edging back just with pure accuracy. Nyokje and what? Oh wow, Nyokje actually breaking there. Watara Kisa also struggling a little bit compared to the other players in terms of accuracy. One-on-one fight, I think Canada is beating out, and yep, they have taken back the lead.
Yeah.
But Barry breaks.
Barry is missing though. Yeah, although the similar scores are pretty much, the entirety of them are actually the same, but the difference is quite small.
Yeah, we're in the last chorus, the last fourth of the song, and any break could determine this whole entire match right here. All eyes peeled. The lead is so close. Dot misses!
Okay, the lead is going back to Malaysia, but it's still... Oh no! Kiora missed! Barry as well!
The entirety of Canada missed! Malaysia's just chugging through this.
Wow.
That was...
Chewy actually double S-ing this.
Double S?
Or actually...
Chewy... Excuse me. That's 262 BPM 1/4 stream, jump stream.
But...
Oh god.
Better ratio for Dot though. 143 is not a slouch, but the 3 misses letting him down.
Yeah, oh gosh, and the first breakpoint going over to Malaysia. You've got to imagine Canada's feeling really scared right now because they probably know that they're completely outclassed in long notes. But if they're losing rice mix now, they gotta be in so much hot water right now.
Yeah, but I would imagine if like Malaysia picking in the other long note choices here, given that there's like say Lollipop and
there's
the
I as well.
Probably the hybrid. Yeah, there's I, but that's more of a hybrid choice there.
Yeah, I guess Lollipop, maybe even Halogen's Open Hell could be a possible pick. I imagine they feel pretty comfortable given that they won Endless Station.
Going for Cold Planet, yeah, that's another good choice by Malaysia there. More of a wall inverse, but with a disgusting checks on fourth. Yeah, Watara Kisa will be swapped again by X-Ray. Just looking how good for long notes now.
Yeah, I think that's their long note central for Malaysia.
Like I wouldn't imagine if going to be, I think it's like going to be switched back by Piggy for Canada there.
Right, looks like Barry has...
Yeah, there we go with the third map of this match now. Cold Planet, which I really thought that Malaysia would actually give out a really good edge on the entirety of the song because they are notably better on most of the wall inversus islands.
Yeah, it looks like Canada struggles a lot with keeping their accuracy up on long notes. Ooh,
Big
what?
miss there.
Yeah, that's a really early
that's...
miss. You don't want that. Not in this kind of situation. You can see all the ghost taps from players. See their notes macking habits.
Neoge's accuracy is kind of a little bit of a tank on 99.18 throughout the intro. That's kind of costing him a little bit, but it's still...
Yeah. While his accuracy is lower, if you just match player to player, it's well in Malaysia's favor, with Piggy consistently dropping all over it. This place is looking like they're really struggling with those long notes.
Yeah, like, although Dot and Barry keeping up there, but Piggy's not having the best time here either. And Barry missed.
And Barry, yeah.
Oh, alongside Piggy. Yeah, all Malaysia players still holding the full combo. It's just this section is actually quite tricky.
Nyokje managing to climb up above that 99, climb to 99.16 and just continuing, kind of hovering there, but continuing on the upward trend.
With the jacks on Piggy. Piggy missed.
That was a
severe drop.
Lock.
No one dropping the jacks. Although Piggy might be the one who actually dropping the jacks.
Yeah, I saw another second column lock, I think it was. Chiwu, 99.7 right now. With the song almost over, though.
Yeah, everyone's having a really good, solid performances over the entire lobby. But that's insane to look at everyone's scores.
Malaysia with a triple full combo, Dot being the only other full combo on Canada's side. Barry, I think, dropped a long note. But yeah, quite a dominating performance from Malaysia.
Yeah, that's like over 100,000 points of difference. That just goes to show that Malaysia is not to be taken lightly in most of the entire picks. Although we rice picks overall.
Yeah, I can't imagine where Canada will really try to strike even.
Yeah, although Kami's for Canada might be the actual the other choice here. They're still open though, or wall spin, given that Malaysia is kind of shaky in terms of accuracy department.
I want to say lightning sword, if all of Canada thinks that they're able to actually hang it out, because I think in the long run they out accuracy Malaysia if they're able to.
Picking architecture? What?
Walter Toro, what are you? Oh, we're going with chirality.
Oh yeah, that's Mike. I'm not sure about this big either, because chirality is the choke fest if you're not careful because of knee jacks there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd definitely be worried, especially with the performance on Endless Station, with the amount of just random chokes from the Canada side. Like, I think they had it in the bag until just a couple random misses popped up. Looks like there will be a swap out for Malaysia. Kyo coming back in again. Yeah, I think this is going to be very contingent on whether or not Canada is able to full combo. Because I think if that happens, then they pretty much have it in the bag. Looks
Yeah,
like
because like the entirety of the semifinals pool is just how to keep combo, because this is no longer actually an accuracy battle. It's just how to keep your composure throughout the entire pool, and that's pretty much like it in this kind of situation. Um, I guess that's chirality has the difficulty name of different. It's care, but I don't know actually.
it's Kai, like with the
Okay.
hard or the long I. So chirality, not chirality or chirality.
Yeah.
Looks
I'm
like
not sure if
Kyora's on. Wait, no, I guess Kiora is coming in for Barry. Oh, Kiora appeared on the Malaysian side previously. Watara Kisa was supposed to be there. Okay, there we go. Confusing the players. Oh, are they on the wrong difficulty?
Because if I remember correctly, it's gonna be like the higher, but without the
Oh,
higher
yeah.
point. Yeah.
Here, totally the wrong difficulty. They should be on just Kyre, yeah, not Cairo point.
Stop.
There we go, it's fixed.
Yeah. Real life.
Stop.
Oh boy, is the wiki. The wiki might be listed wrong.
Yeah. I think it's supposed like higher point in the week.
Oh,
but it should be
boy.
higher without the point. Oh man.
It looks like the wiki got multiple charts wrong. That's
Yeah, I think Trick Clash 220 is like also in the wrong too, because if I remember correctly, it's like the maximum with the SVs, but no SVs.
Yeah.
So wiki.
It should be maximum with us. Piggy asking if you can play with the wrong difficulty. I believe Kyre is the same chart, except without SV changes. So hopefully Canada and Malaysia won't experience too much different in there. But yeah, this is literally a bro moment.
Not like this. Come on.
Bro.
Yeah, although higher point in the difficulty has no SVs, it's just the higher OD, if I remember correctly.
Stop.
Dot with a very early break, but Watara Kisa and Piggy as well.
Yeah. That's rough for Canada right there. I don't think it's actually a good pick rather than...
But Nyokche also with a miss, and this is way before anyone has really built up to that 400 combo, but Dot again!
What is happening to Canada right now? Because, like, probably they have some sort of nerves going on. They just know the entirety of it, but it's just the nerves handling them, I guess.
Dot arguably the strongest accuracy going into any of these matches. Struggling to bring back his accuracy. Piggy with another break, or a couple breaks.
Yeah, but if you look over like a difference like 40,000 points, and it's like Kiora and Chiwi both holding the FCs, but the accuracy of Kiora just missed the FC.
Gosh, the map's almost over. It's so short.
Yeah, but then Watara Kisa and Chiwi keeping up together, although Chiwi has the 99.70.
Gosh, that feels so unfortunate. And like, just like that, it's over. With Malaysia taking a 4th point, their second break from Canada. But yeah, to everyone who is saying professional event in chat, like, you do have to realize that it's not, and it's very community-driven, community-run by people just like you and I. And, like, really, we're trying to do our best to bring you the best event possible. And I think not having that attitude really does help. And I think everyone would appreciate it. It's hard making split decisions on random mistakes that can happen to anyone. Regardless, we're into Malaysia's third pick of the match. I believe they're just going to go straight into more long notes. They have no reason to go outside of long notes or anything.
No sweat at all. Just to pick, like I said, lollipop would probably be the best option here, actually.
Oh!
Oh!
They're doing it!
Oh, nice! There we go! Wow!
And we have Sinister Evolution.
Yeah, I think they heard you, Daiki.
They heard my call. Shoutouts to Malaysia, we're getting some Sinister Evolution up in here.
Yeah. I don't know if this thing is actually pretty good to them because I don't know how much they practice it, but we're gonna see it anyways.
Yeah, I am so excited to see how these teams do. I want to see Canada pull something out of their butts for this. Free Flow coming in for Canada, their first appearance this match so far. Minnesota as well for Malaysia. This is also
they're probably like the most likely SV specialized things in terms of like SV maps in general.
Definitely. And since this map isn't that hard in terms of just overall difficulty, density wise, there's definitely the ability to jump in and handle these.
Yeah, I mean there's kind of a gimmick right inside the chart. It's just like how can you handle without to rush anything here.
But yeah, if you have not seen this map pool and don't know what this map is, if you can't tell by the difficulty name, this is an SV map. It's going to be the first SV map of this match, and oh gosh, I'm so excited for this. Expecting 99%. Wrong moment.
Oh no, is Dog forgot to play that?
I don't know, I think he's just
I have bad memory how to play this. Nice.
cool.
That's
All right.
That's me. That's me every time for playing SVs.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go with the conspiracy of silence background over there.
Surprisingly
anyways.
not. I think this chart actually came way before Conspiracy. This was released in YOLO 3 with this background. I don't know if Conspiracy was before that. Or
Yeah,
after
but
it.
that's a still reference though.
Break from Minisaur very early, and break from Barry as well, coming to the SVs. Canada with an overall lead.
Well, not a good start, but still, it's a trading misses and drops.
Alright, getting past the bumps. Enough to with a lot of 200s. Ooh, double miss from Canada!
Oh! Oh god.
Oh, double miss from Malaysia
Canada.
though.
Oh no. Yeah, but still though. Chiwi holding the 99.
Massacre. Invisible Jack
Oh,
Free
no,
Flow and
Jack
Yuck
Free Flow.
both of this.
Doesn't know the ghost was there for some reason.
Chewy, the
overall-
only one with a 99.
Yeah, 35,000 points of difference, although Free Flow with only 91%, Neoje with 92%.
Multiple players dropping way under that S threshold. Yeah, the highest score right now is Chiwu with 99.4.
Another set of rolls. Free flow missed. Okay, this one is a repeated section here. It's just entirety is a lot easier if you know the chart beforehand.
Yeah, but still having a lot of breaks. I think free flow was breaking a lot on those long notes coming into this.
Both Nurture and free flow still keeps dropping, but Chewy is still holding it, and both Minisora as well.
Everyone managing that jack though, that second time. A couple breaks at the end won't do too much, and Malaysia will take that pick as well.
Yeah, it's now 5-0 to Malaysia, and Chewy with 980k though.
Got some sass.
Impressive.
Up in here. But yeah, with over 60k points of difference, a 10-200 run from Jiwi, impressive as all heck. And I can go home and wall spin.
Oh man. Okay, wall spin is actually another good pick. Not a good choice there actually by Canada, given that they're probably consistent speed in general, but it's just the chokes that kind of holding them down.
I mean, it makes sense for Canada, I believe, with the player for speed right now. Dot says, I hate speed.
Okay.
We have a little bit more client difficulties. I think the client literally just completely froze up there.
Yeah.
Will be restarted very quickly. Alright, I think we're back from the Shadow Realm at the very least. Where did we get marble soda from?
You're gonna hear that sweet music coming from the background.
Bed
I'm also
squeaks.
waiting.
Alright,
Oh,
and we are
okay.
back. And instead of marble soda, now
We have
here's wall spin.
nice. Got some nice memes.
I don't believe anybody. I apologize for that.
Some quality from your boy top 2 from O's Idol back in 10
Ladies and gentlemen, second place Oso Idol in 2017, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, did we have a client DC? Piggy is not there. I believe this is just multiplayer client being buggy. Piggy is actually playing, so scores will be bugged a little bit as the client panics just a little bit. And we get into the backbeat.
And yeah.
Thank you. Here we go. First break of the match. Looks like it goes right over to Piggy. Malaysia with very small lead. But Wall Spin is a very long song, and it's so draining. Here we go with the first set, of course. Spin.
It's just...
I said spins. I meant stream.
Coming from the meme side to chart, I love that.
Piggy looking like they're struggling a little bit. Sitting at that 99.1, it really needs to step it up.
Yeah, also, although Malaysia is now actually keeping the lead so far, actually.
But that's a break from Wataru Kesa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really nasty double break from Kura and Dot, though. That's not something that they need.
Yeah, it's like no FCs for any Canadian players. It's just Youngjae and Chiwi is still holding up, and the accuracy is not that far off, given that this is a long song as well.
Youngjae with a break as well. The thing is that Dot did miss earlier. However, he is holding comparable accuracy to the rest of the Malaysian team.
Yeah, which is kind of 99.78 with the 2 drops by Dot. I mean, I'm guessing that he's got like a double S throughout the entire thing without the miss.
Oh, that's a double break from Malaysia. This lead is gonna shrink. Oh, but there's a double break right back from Canada.
Yeah, they're both trading, but Chiwi and Piggy still keeping up there, actually.
Yeah, at this point, you're probably really struggling because this map tires you out.
It's the last stretch of the Jackson Screams now. There's nothing to lose.
I don't think Malaysia's going to give this up, and this is looking pretty dire for Canada. And another break from Cure right at the end. Not going to do any more extra favors for them.
Yeah, but Malaysia takes that now 6-0, and a potential match point actually, because it's now best of 13, so they have to win 7 of their picks.
Yep.
So we're not done yet.
In any case, I wonder what their pick is going to be.
Because Malaysia still has like another one long note pick still alive there. There's like say Lollipop, but the others being hybrids and over the period, which is the slow jump.
Yeah, but if you saw Malaysia's comfortableness with SV changes over the period, might be okay. But yeah, looks like that broom is in danger of being taken out of the closet. Coming to Malaysia's 4th pick of this match. I was right about their pick as well. If that didn't get you, it's I by Chroma.
Yeah. Stop. Oh man.
I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Not this. Not like.
I can stop now.
It's not even the commentary. There's not any puns in it.
Well, I mean, if you could come up with better puns, like the difficulty name, then like.
Not. Come on. Not that.
Yeah, it's not a pun. It's just a play on words. It's in the difficulty name. It's funny. With the chat eyeing all over the place. I gotta get some eyes though. That's the real content right here.
The eyes. The actual eyes.
Oh. Shoutouts to Free Flow.
But then here we go with the potentially the last pick here for Malaysia, and I'm gonna lose myself if any three players FCing the entire side of Malaysia or even Canada.
I mean, it is the mixed long note selection. So
Yeah,
I think if
pretty
there's
minor. Yeah.
if there's any chance that they're going to be able to do this, I mean, it has to be here. Very already with a really break and not very good accuracy though. Some fun releases here.
Yeah, classic releases by Killer Beast. Yeah, for some nasty releases and probably the weird snap streams.
Square root of -1. Good one, John. Malaysia sitting at a comfortable 30k lead in their potentially match point pick of this pool. But a double break from Nyokje and X-Ray! Is this going to be enough?
Yeah.
That is the question of this match. Oh, Chi with a 99.5. Another break from X-Ray. Could this be the start of the comeback? Are we going to see a break from Chewy or Nyokje?
Yeah, but
the match is almost over, though.
Okay, this is looking.
Even in those final moments, Malaysia is still able to cling on to their lead. Whew.
Yeah, but that's gonna be 7-0, clean sweep to Malaysia, and congratulations from Malaysia. We'll keep advancing and we'll face either the winners of Singapore versus Japan, if I remember correctly, in the brackets. And unfortunately, Canada will be knocked out from this tournament.
Respect out to Canada for playing their hearts out. So, like, I can't imagine how hard it is to come out here.
Yeah, they're playing incredibly well, though, despite even with some random breaks. But that's still an incredible place, given that this difficulty gap of a map pool is just massive.
Yeah, there's only so much that you can practice in a single week. But however, the teams that do manage to move on will get their first week shot at the finals map pool. And if they do manage to survive, they'll get another week with that finals map pool. Hopefully we'll see some really, really intense matches coming up. Anyways.
Yeah.
Regardless, it is about 4 o'clock UTC right now. The next match coming up is at 10 o'clock UTC. That will be Japan versus Singapore. That's in 6 hours from now. So, we will be taking a break in the meantime.
Yes, and I'm guessing it's actually going to be interesting for matches on that blog are continuously gonna be interesting as time goes on.
Yep.
Well, you're gonna have to see about that in the next 6.
Indeed. All the next matches that are coming up are all losers bracket matches until the US versus Brazil match, which is the final match of Saturday. So you will want to see all of them because every single one of those teams will be fighting for their lives. And then it's USA versus Brazil, which is going to be hype given the skills and capabilities of both of those teams.
Yeah, they're pretty insane. That's all I could say.
I mean, what else can you say? Hype, super excited for that.
I'm super excited. Like, well, gnarly crazy or whatever.
Indeed. Well, do you have anything else to add?
Well, nothing much to say, but also just stay tuned for the entirety of that match because it's gonna be a continuous match for like every 2 or so hours. So, well, you're gonna have a good time on spectating most of their plays.
One last thing, remember that you're still able to buy, your country supporter banners on the O2 store. Go out and support your country's teams. If they do manage to pull out the win in the World Cup, you'll be able to keep that banner on your profile for just a little bit longer. All proceeds go to directly benefiting this tournament. But yeah, I think that is it. Thank you everyone so much for coming out for this first match of the semifinal weekend of the Osumania 4Q World Cup 2018. We will see you in 6 hours.
We'll see you there.